Only employees and residents with a four-wheel drive or chains are being allowed to drive up. Authorities are advising those that will drive it down to watch for snow, ice, and rocks. And Catalina Highway will remain closed until further notice. But you can have any updates 24 hours on a hotline available. That number is 520-547-7510. Live from Milepost Zero, I'm Carlos Herrera, KGUN-9 on your side.
Thank you, Carlos. This morning, deputies are searching for two armed men after a home invasion on the northwest side. Happened near Orange Grove and First. Pima County deputies say the family returned home to find three men stealing items from their house. At least one shot was fired. The two men drove off in a white Mercedes sedan with white wheels. They're Hispanic, between 20 and 30 years old. If you have any information, you're urged to call 911 or to remain anonymous, 88 crime. This morning, a neighborhood is recovering from a barricade situation which led to an evacuation and road closures. Happened in the area of First and Prince. Officers originally believed a man barricaded himself inside a house and fired a gun outside. But assistance was called, and it turns out he did not fire a gun, but broke a window with a baseball bat. Around 7 o'clock last night, police say the man surrendered peacefully. No one was hurt.
The Thanksgiving holiday ended tragically for one family in Peoria. This is the scene after a truck ran a stop sign and T-boned this minivan. A 12-year-old boy died hours later. Police say one child was ejected, two others trapped. Two children now suffering life-threatening injuries. The rest of the family have serious injuries. Police arrested the driver of the truck for reckless endangerment. In Cuba, the date is set for Fidel Castro's funeral less than a week from now on December 4th. Castro's body will be cremated, and his ashes will be taken on a three-day journey across the country, retracing in reverse the route Castro took after seizing power in 1959.
Happening today, President-elect Donald Trump is set to hold another round of meetings with possible cabinet picks. Here's a look at the people he plans on meeting with today. Some of the big names include Sandeep Mathrani, CEO of a property company, former SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins, Pennsylvania Congressman Lou Barletta, Oklahoma Attorney General Scott Pruitt, and Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clark. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is keeping an active presence on Twitter, now claiming millions of people voted illegally in the election. Here are a few of the tweets he sent out over the weekend. President-elect says he actually won the popular vote if you, quote, deduct the millions of people who voted illegally. He then sent out another tweet claiming, quote, serious voter fraud in Virginia, New Hampshire, and California. So far, there's no evidence to support the claim. One of the names being thrown around for his cabinet includes Mitt Romney, but that's a move Trump loyalists are hoping against. That includes former Trump campaign manager, now senior Trump advisor, Kellyanne Conway. She questioned the pick on CNN. Donald Trump is also said to be considering former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani for that post.
Let's get a check on weather. Winter is here, April Madison.
Like I'm dancing in the snow. Mount Lemon got a little bit of snow first. Cumulative snow way up on the top, possibly 4 to 5 inches. And it will be the first freeze as well coming up in just a few days. Look at that. 39 is where we are now. And yes, we could see our first freeze here in Tucson within a couple of days. Clear skies will warm to about 61, maybe 62 with lots of sunshine. But tonight we will see another 20% chance for rain overnight. Like last night, we didn't see it till about 10 o'clock. And then this is going to happen Tuesday night into Wednesday. Yeah, many of those areas in blue could see their first freeze of the season. Other areas could even see a hard freeze, like low 20s. 32 is where we'll start the day on Wednesday. And then we have another chance for rain Friday and Saturday. Big Al?
April, lots of wrecks around town. First of all, just east of 12th Avenue on Valencia and San Fernando. Fender bender, about 10 minutes old. Also, we have slowing right here coming off of Interstate 10 going north on Alvernon or westbound along Irvington Road. Two wrecks on Craycroft, one of them near Craycroft and Valencia, the other one near the main gate entrance of DM. Westbound left turn lane restricted on golf links as you approach Craycroft. Heads up for that one. That's the worst of them all. That is the latest from the Beat the Traffic Center.
Thank you, Al. New Orleans authorities are identifying the man killed in a shooting that also hurt 9 other people in a busy tourist district. Police say the shooting was at random when 2 other men began arguing and shooting early yesterday in the French Quarter. 5 of the victims were released from the hospital. 5 others are still there with life-threatening injuries. Investigators are searching for the suspected shooters who ran off. A scare in the skies overnight in New Mexico. Look at this video from Albuquerque Airport after a plane had to make an emergency landing after one of its engines died mid-air. No word on what caused the failure, but it looks like the plane made a smooth landing. No injuries were reported there.
The deals continue for shoppers on Cyber Monday, expected to be the biggest online shopping day of the year. Just like Black Friday, retailers are rolling out the red carpet for folks looking to snag a deal. Listen to this. Shoppers have already spent $3.3 billion on their computers since Friday. That's up 21% from last year, and the Cyber Monday numbers could exceed that. And it's a hike to honor the lives of the firefighters who died battling the Yarnell Hill fire. The Granite Mountain Hot Shots Memorial State Park will open this Wednesday, 2 miles south of Yarnell. Along one of the trails, you'll find 19 plaques, one for each of the fallen firefighters. Visitors can leave gifts for the Hot Shots on the tribute wall. They've been trying to get this done for the last couple of years, and it will open on Wednesday. Fitting tribute.
Yes, and it will be chilly on Wednesday, so if you're going to go out hiking, make sure you're prepared. We've mentioned cover the plants, the pipes, the pets, right?
Yes,
the three
bring them
Ps.
all in, the 3 Ps. If you haven't done it already, yes, for sure by Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, because it is going to be some of the first freezes for much of Pima County in southern Arizona.
Well, we hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. Thanks for waking up with us on this Monday.
Have a great day, everybody.